guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I curl my hair because whenever my hair is curled, which is pretty frequently, you guys ask me how I curl my hair, and today I'm going to be showing you just that. Also, sorry my voice sounds so weird. I think I'm like potentially getting sick again, which is not good news, but just so you're aware. And this background's slightly different than usual. Usually I sit in that little corner, but I needed to be able to reach my curling iron with the outlet over there, so this is just what we're working with today, and I hope it doesn't bother you guys. And with all of that out of the way, let's just get on to the tutorial. So I just washed my hair this morning, that is why it's kind of like fluffy. So all I did was just blow dry it kind of straight-ish, like parts of it are still kind of wavy, but it's not that bad. And then I took my straightener and then just straightened like my bangs in this whole front area. I don't like to go from wavy to curled. I like to straighten parts of it that are a little too crazy. And sorry that was a weird description, but that's just what I did. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some heat protectant in my hair. This is just the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer. This just protects your hair from heat damage, and I'm just gonna put it in like the end half of my hair. And I like to also focus this on the ends of my hair because, as you can tell, they are dyed blonde and they need as much heat protection as they can get. So now to get on to actually curling. The curling wand I'm going to use is from Enzo Milano, and I am not sure all of the details, but I will put them in the description. I bought this curling wand on Amazon and I really like it. I've used it for over a year and I totally recommend it. It's definitely my favorite. I really prefer using curling wands to curling irons with the clamp on them because I find these a lot easier to use and they give you more like effortless curls than like really like perfect ringlets, which just isn't kind of the look I'm going for. So to begin, I'm actually gonna split my hair in half to like a top layer and then a bottom layer. So I'm just gonna take it kind of like right here above the ears because I don't want a ton of hair. And just taking this section, I'm just going to put it on the top of my head. Bangs falling out there. But just hold it up there with a clamp. And I think this is gonna be out of frame, but I'm pretty much just sectioning off that part of my hair so I can curl all the bottom half of it first. So I'm just gonna take a 1 or 2 inch section from the back here and just start wrapping it around the iron, and then I'm gonna hold it on there for 5 to 7, maybe 10 seconds, just for a little bit, and you should get something like that. If you want, with curling wands, there's kind of a couple ways you can curl your hair to get different types of curls. If you hold your hair really flat like this, you really like flatten it out on the iron, that's how you get those really like ringlet princess curls. Then if you twist it and kind of put it on there, it'll give you more like messy, like not perfect waves. And then what I usually do is just kind of hold the hair tight together, like don't let it flatten out, and then just wrap it while kind of twisting it, just kind of like keeping it together. And that's just like the kind of wave curl that I like. I accidentally let go of that way too early, but you get the idea. And I like to curl my hair starting from the back, and then after I curl each piece, I usually just throw it over my shoulder so it doesn't get in the way of all the straight hair right here. And I also like to alternate the direction that I'm curling. Sometimes I'll curl it so they flip out, and then sometimes I'll curl it so they flip in. But for all of the front pieces, I really like to have them flip out because I think that's just the most flattering. Also, after letting go of a curl, you can kind of like pick it up and keep it all together until it cools down, and that will really help your curl hold that curl. And I usually will sometimes do that and just rest it on my shoulder while it does that, and then just let it fall over. So I'm just going to continue and do all the rest of my hair, and I'll speed it up really fast so it doesn't take forever. Now that like all of my hair is curled, I am going to let down the bang part of my hair. Then I just kind of look at my hair, and if the curls are starting a little too low, I'll just take a piece that either was already curled or this one that kind of wasn't, and just recurl it a little bit higher. Like having these ones up here, all the rest of the curls don't have to start that high, but it just like gives your hair more dimension, you know. So now that I've curled my hair completely, there are a couple things you can do. I usually like to take a wide tooth comb and just run this through the ends of my curls. So I just like to go through and just kind of get the ends of it. I don't like to completely brush through it. Also at this point I usually like to put some hair product in my hair, and I will either use the Bedhead Head Brush Hairspray, and this makes your hair look really shiny and just sleek and healthy. And I usually use this when my hair is a bit more frizzy and maybe the weather's humid or I just want more sleek curls. Or I'll use the Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray, and this gives you more like beachy waves, so this will kind of take your curls and make them look a little bit more messy. So I like this look, and I also like this one, and sometimes I'll do them together. I think today I'm going to do them together. And this I just spray in like the bottom half of my hair. It just makes your hair look so healthy. And then I usually just kind of go like this with my hair to get it all through it. But I don't know if you can tell, but it just makes your hair look a lot glossier. And I'm actually not going to put this in my hair just because my hair feels really soft right now, and this gives you kind of more textured curl effect. So I think I'll do this tomorrow on my hair when it's second day curls, because that look is definitely one of my favorites. So these are usually my go-to curled hair products. But another must-have is a holding hairspray. So that one is more of a shine spray that just makes your hair look shiny, and this one is actually there to hold your curls in your hair. And this is the Garnier Fructis Flexible Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray. But I just take it and I kind of just spray it lightly on my hair. And I really like this hairspray because it doesn't make your hair feel all like crispy like some hairsprays do. So that is anything and everything you need to know about how I curl my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see a more in-depth video on all of my hair care products and how I manage the ombre hair and all of that, I will put that video in the description. It's kind of old, but I still use all the same products. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye guys!